never fear nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend. I'll show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no, watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see this is shape body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. 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 No.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble what to do far astray. Putting me down, not picking me up, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Putting me down, not picking me up, or just kicking a can down the road.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. if these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Hazard. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nicely weighted ball. Costa Curta. And it's Guti. And the pass is intercepted. Belletti. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Maldini. Oh, that's a key interception. Brazil were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And it's Henderson. Half an hour played now. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard! Goal, Brazil! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 2.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
No way through. Julie gets into a good position. Long ball looking to counter. Rijkaard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Baresi cuts out the pass. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Can he get on the end of this? He has and a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Smashing header.
1 minute added time.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Toure picks it up from the goal kick. Luis Suarez. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back on the way.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rijkaard. He's looking wide. And here's Messi. He's gone for goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
You can never be short of runners into space as long...
Messi! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He was under real pressure there. Belletti tries to play it through. Isak. He's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Chance for a shot! It's in! They're seen no way back, but they are level. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 76 minutes is number 11, Alexander Isak.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Jordan Henderson. Baresi cuts it out. Looking for the run. Oh, that's superb.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yaya Toure. Threads one in. Now it's good. And the shot! It's hit the upright.
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here. He has found the way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. And here's Azar. Good ball, good take. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember, how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. All of